I was hungry. I got something to eat. I took a nap, got off work and all that, took a nap after I ate some good food. It was fucking Burger King, but it was pretty good. Spicy chicken sandwich from fucking Burger King, not bad at all, dude. There was actually a nice melody of flavor. But anyway, I ate that, took a little nap because I was just worn out. Long day, didn't really eat much. Finally did get to eat, get a lot of food in me, and I took a nap, and now I wake up and I'm fucking hungry again. So I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's where I sit now, Happy fucking Friday, as always. I'm getting on here a little bit later than usual, but man, still getting the weekend off to a good start, so who really gives a shit? But I saw that a couple days ago, Major League Baseball gave out the Reliever of the Year awards, which is, the best reliever of the year, in case you didn't know that. National League and American League, we're talking about fucking Felix Bautista today. And first of all, I learned he's 6'8", which is crazy. That's tall as shit. And he throws really hard. He can hit 100. I'm pretty sure he's hit 101. Not sure if he's hit 102, but this dude throws gas. He's 28 years old. His season was cut short this past year in August 25th. He got hurt, but his season he was fucking unstoppable the whole way through, all the way until his elbow betrayed him. So he was gonna win this award whether he got blown up the last month of the year or had the best possible last month of the year. So he's a dog. He is unstoppable, and he was a big reason why the Baltimore Orioles won 101 games. But yeah, this dude's a fucking dog. I wanted to talk about him a little bit because I saw the awards happened, and yeah, he had to have Tommy John surgery on October 9th apparently. I'm not sure when he's gonna be able to be back next year. I'm not sure if that's clear yet, but him having Tommy John so late in the year, I would think that it would be really hard for him to be ready for opening day with that kind of timeline. Because yeah, if he had surgery in early October, it's December 1st now, which is fucking crazy that we're in December now. That's fucking wild too. But yeah, he had surgery October 9th. Spring training starts in I guess pitchers and catchers report before anybody else. But I mean, that wouldn't have to apply to him, obviously, because he's just, whatever it is that he needs to do, he's going to be doing. But yeah, if the season starts in April, he had surgery October 9th, that's roughly 6 months. That's roughly 6 months from surgery to opening day. If you want to call opening day April 1st, which it could even be March 31st, who the fuck knows? No one knows yet. But yeah, man, that's a damn shame that he might start the season late next year. But he had a crazy good year this past year, and I've said it before. I don't remember which episode it was, but I've said it before. But having a dude in the ninth inning who is scary is a big fucking deal. It helps you win a lot of games if you have a good closer. Now, funny enough, when I was making my notes and shit for this, the Texas Rangers, the World Series champion Texas Rangers, their bullpen was like notably dog shit for a lot of the year. And, in going into the playoffs, that was their biggest concern because they can hit the piss out of the ball, and they had some good starting pitchers, but the bullpen was fucking choking every other night. And I had Will Smith on my fantasy team, and he was kind of sharing save duties with Aroldis Chapman later in the year, but before that, it was that Jose Leclerc guy. I'm not sure if I might have mispronounced that. Apologies, but the bullpen was not good, and they just won the World Series. So maybe your bullpen doesn't have to be fantastic, but you got to at least hold it the fuck together. I mean, they still had to nail down those World Series games, so it's you got to get hot at the right time, and sometimes a bullpen can get hot, and sometimes the other thing can happen. But Cardinals haven't had a scary fucking closer since. Man, we've never had a scary closer that's like stuck around for multiple years in my lifetime. There's maybe been a couple. We had Ryan Helsley was hurt for a lot of last year, but the season before that, I'm pretty sure he was healthy for most of it, and he was. I don't think he did. He definitely didn't get 30 saves. I know that though. I'd be hard pressed to tell you the most recent Cardinal to get over 30 saves in a year, but yeah, it's a big deal to have a scary guy back there, and I think of the Cardinals, whether it's Ryan Helsley or someone else, God, please, if we can just have a fucking good closer for most of the year, just knowing that is a big fucking deal, I feel like. So, I can only dream, though, I can only dream that we have a fucking Felix Bautista. If you're curious about his ERA, it was 1.48, which is really fucking good. He threw 61 innings, 110 strikeouts across 61 innings, by the way. So I need to fully, I'm going to try to convey this as best as I can. That's really fucking good. That's incredibly fucking good. That is a 16.2 strikeouts over 9 innings. So, say he went out and pitched 9 innings every single time, like he's fucking Bob Gibson, basically. So say he's Bob Gibson and he throws 9 innings every single time, he would get at least 16 strikeouts. He would average 16 strikeouts across 9 innings, I guess you could say. He's unstoppable. That comes out to an ERA plus of, now keep in mind, average ERA plus in MLB is 100. Felix Bautista's ERA plus is 280. So he is way more than double the average of ERA plus in Major League Baseball, which is incredible. If I could be any pitcher in baseball, imagine how fun it would be to be a dude that just does this. It is your job to go out, get 3 outs, and you're basically fucking untouchable. You're 6'8". He's 28. This is only his second season in Major League Baseball too. He was a rookie last year, I guess. I didn't even know that. I assumed he's been around for a few years, and it takes time to get this fucking good. Apparently it doesn't. Last year was his second year, and he was the reliever of the year. Really fucking good. He can throw 100. He's got a crazy good splitter. He's such a good pitch. Imagine a changeup that just drops from fucking Canada to South America. That's what his fucking splitter does. He's a badass dude. Congrats to him for winning reliever of the year. Devin Williams of the Milwaukee Brewers won for the National League. He's been good for many, many years, even before he was the closer. When he was their setup guy and Josh Hader was the closer, Devin Williams he's been good too. So congrats to him. I wouldn't want to fucking face either of them. I'm not getting a hit. You're not getting a hit. If you are facing him, you are most likely fucked. So yeah, I love pitchers like that. I've always enjoyed the pitchers who you just do not have a fucking chance. If you look up Bob Gibson, during his prime, during his best years, he was pitching 9 innings every single fucking time. He was a starting pitcher and also pretty much the fucking GOAT. I mean, he's really up there. But yeah, this level of dominance, I feel like it could be compared to Bob Gibson during that time. I don't think that's too reckless of a thing to say. When you consider how good Felix Bautista actually is, and also incredibly, it'd be a stretch for me to try to compare him, much more than that, because very different pitchers, very different times in baseball as well. Bob Gibson, nobody was going to take Bob Gibson out of the fucking game. That just, it wasn't going to happen. Felix Bautista, you need a guy to go out there, get you 3 outs. This is the motherfucker you want. He's fucking great. All right, I'll wrap it up here. Shohei, the Shohei sweepstakes fucking continues, in case you're curious. I am shitting myself every day in anticipation. I saw that the Dodgers are still in it. The Blue Jays are still in it. The Chicago Cubs are still in it. And there's got to be more teams than that actually have a chance. The Giants have been talked about a lot. You can't count out the Mets. I feel like you can't count out the Yankees. I mean, that's what I threw out there a couple weeks ago. Oh my God, he would hit so many home runs in that fucking short porch in right field. He would be hitting line drives to right field that would be injuring New Yorkers like every night. It would be so fun. It would be so fun. And I think he would look great in fucking pinstripes, and he would get to contribute to the very rich history of the New York Yankees. And I don't know, whatever. I'm not a Yankees fan. Just go to the fucking Cardinals, Shohei. Just make it easier and just go to the Cardinals. That would be really cool. You'll be loved. It's a great city. We got great food. There's, comedy clubs. If you want to watch me go to an open mic and bomb, I've been doing that. Just come to St. Louis. Great fans. You'll look great in the fucking jersey. We already know that. Your Japanese brother Lars Nootbaar's over here. You're friends with Nolan Arenado. I know that. It would be a good match. It'd be a good match. So there you go. If Shohei signs with the Cardinals, I take responsibility for it. You're fucking welcome. But I also saw that apparently there's a sandwich shop in San Francisco called Ike's Place. And I saw a video where, I'm not sure if it was the owner, good chance it was the owner, but it was like a short video of him basically saying, hey, Shohei, if you come here, you can have your own sandwich, whatever it is you want, like you'll have your own sandwich. That's pretty cool. And the guy also said that if Shohei, signed with San Francisco, then he changed the name of the shop to Shohei's Go Fuck Yourself, It's a Sandwich Shop. That's not what it was. I don't remember. Shohei's Sandwiches, something. I don't know, man. But he's like, I'll change the fucking name of the restaurant to Shohei's, and you can have your own sandwich. And then the guy like made a sandwich, and it looked good. I mean, that looks so good. I would be persuaded by some shit like that for sure. If I could go to a place where I could like have the Atom, the Go Fuck Yourself foot long is what I'd probably call it. But if I had that, oh fuck. But if I fucking had that, that could really fucking persuade me. Like, I would find my way to that city, and I would be so happy. I might get fat. Depends how healthy the sandwiches actually are, but man, if I got access to something like that, and I'm treated like that by a fucking sandwich shop, oh my God. That's the exact reason why I'm not the motherfucker that gets offered something like that, because Shohei is a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and he's about to sign for a fuck ton of money, so, he's smarter than me, and hopefully, he's not going to sign with San Francisco for I don't know. I guess I don't know shit. Who knows? Maybe he could. Maybe he saw that video and he's like, oh my god, a fucking sandwich? That'll hit in San Francisco? That's not bad. You know, maybe. But he's fucking smart. He's fucking smart. He'll make the best decision for him. We all know that. But, yeah, Shohei, be stronger than me. Don't go to San Francisco just because you can have your own fucking sandwich. You can get that in whatever city you want, dog. You know you can. That sandwich looked really fucking good. But imagine how good you would look in a Cardinals jersey with the birds on the bat. So much better than the fucking Giants. It'd be fantastic. It would. So there's my pitch. Sorry, Ike's Place. I'm not trying to shit on you. That sandwich did look incredible. I'm sure you don't actually give a shit, but you know, I'd try it. That shit looks good. But Shohei, Cardinals. I mentioned before though, I still don't know what the fuck I'll do if he goes to the Chicago Cubs, okay? I don't know. That will be my 9/11, pretty much. Two towers crumbling in about an hour 45. That would be my experience if Shohei goes to the Chicago Cubs. So, yeah, this was a fun one. I think I'm going to get out of here. As always, doing these on Friday is a good time. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll be going to Titans versus Colts on Sunday in Nashville. That'll be a good time. That's not baseball related, but hey, that'll be fun. I've been writing more. I've gotten a little bit of momentum. Been writing more. Got a lot done a couple days ago. That was pretty incredible. You know, you kind of just catch it and then you want to keep that momentum as best you can. So I did some yesterday, but not a lot, and I took a nap today, so hopefully I'm charged the fuck up. But I'm hungry. I'm hungry again. I might have to go get a sandwich. I was hungry. I ate. I took a nap. I woke up and I was just hungry again. Goddamn. But I'm probably making a sandwich now. Shout out fucking Ike's Place. Shohei, please, for the love of God, just don't go to Chicago at the end of the day. I kindly ask as I depart here. So, have a great fucking weekend. I'm going to get a sandwich. Go Birds, Shohei, Felix Bautista. Had a great fucking year. What a great fucking time for baseball. If you're listening, I appreciate it. We'll always be here on Friday for you. I'm fucking gone.